when Jennifer Aiden used to be on Real Housewives of New Jersey all those seasons ago? Remember that? Poor thing has not recovered. She's not recovered since the show went on with Teresa and not her. She can't get over it. But this is how you do it. There's no team. So I love that. I love when people switch sides and just live in their authentic moment. It's called flip-flopping and it's amazing. I'm the queen of flip-floppers. Hi, I'm David. Nice to meet you. But I love that Bose is like calling out Dorit. I love that Garcelle is calling out Sutton. This is what we find interesting, not what we know is going to happen. So Bose is like, Dorit, I know I'm your friend, but listen, she's trying to apologize to you. I don't understand. Don't you want to accept the apology? And Dorit just doesn't hear it, and it goes in one ear and out the other ear. And she's like, no, she's apologizing to you. So I love that Dorit is calling her out. Now it comes up that Bose is sitting across from Mauricio at Soho House, and she's recording everything. And she's like, look, I'm a girl's girl. I'm a girl's girl. I get what she's saying, but this is Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. And let me tell you something. Sometimes things that are not a big deal become a big deal, and they don't even become a big deal this season. So I don't think it's a bit, I don't know. When she was recounting, like, and then Mo put his hand on her, and then he got up, and then she did this, and then she did that. I know that she was spying on Mo for Kyle, but I got a weird. I'm guys, earmark this one. Next season, I'm starting to see some things for next season. I'm starting to get a smell over here. I'm not sure it's all going to go down like that next season. I think that it's kind of like, do you have an ex, and then someone's telling you, let me tell you all the things that your ex did. And like they're trying to help, but you're like, I just don't fucking want to hear this. Like, I don't want to hear what this person's up to. Like, I get it. You saw him, he was with whoever. I don't know. I got a weird vibe when Bose was doing this recording. And she was like, let me tell you everything that Mauricio did, et cetera, et cetera. Sorry, I'm just looking at something. Everything that Mauricio did, et cetera, et cetera. I got a weird feeling that Kyle didn't really take it as you're such a girl's girl, really, and that this trying to help Kyle and spying on Mo and doing this whole, I just have a weird feeling this is going to come back to bite Bose in the ass. I don't know why. I just think this is going to become something next season. I don't know why. There's no I just have a, maybe I'm psychic. I have a psychic feeling about this one, okay? And because Kyle was like, "Ugh, I don't want to hear this. Like it's my ex. I don't need to hear everything. But anyway, uh, we go on, and when she was talking about this and the woman, Miss Hilton was very upset. Oh, that's his girlfriend. Let's just call it what it is. Garcella's like, look, he's with this girl here and here. This is a girlfriend. Garcelle says, listen to me. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. I have to bring it up again. What's up with Morgan? And Kathy Hilton's eyes got big. They bugged out. Woo, they bugged out like those old cartoons of Bugs Bunny. Like, oh shit, did she just bring up Morgan? Because Kathy knows more. Oh, Kathy's all over Morgan's Instagram. Have you ever seen that? And Kyle is just sitting there like, holy shit. Holy shit, I'm not going to have sex for a week. I'm going to be punished. Oh my God. I was told by Miss Wade it's all about her music. Do not bring this up on air. And, by the way, I saw Morgan Wade when I was in New York last week. And we got to talk about that too. We got to talk about that because there was a Q&A session. People asked her about Teddy. So we have to talk about that. Let's put a pin in that. Let's come back to that. We'll talk about that. But Kyle is like, oh man, I'm not gonna have sex for a week. I'm gonna be in trouble because Morgan has asked me to keep it about the music and not bring her up on the show. Well, Morgan, give Kyle some sex because she's not bringing it up. Garcelle is. Anyway, Garcelle is like, listen. And then Erika Jayne says, We know nothing about Garcelle's life. She's so interested in wanting to know about Kyle's sex life. What's up with your sex life? Who did you last have sex with? We know your roster in the 90s was great. Maybe you peaked. Now, Garcelle was on Watch What Happens, and she's like, was asked about that. Erika said, you peaked in the 90s. What is your response? And Garcelle said, Erika Jayne can go fuck herself. Okay? Tell Erika to fuck off. Good for you. I also want to get into what also happened on Watch What Happens with Garcelle in a second. So, Garcelle told Erika to fuck off. Andy Cohen said, well, with all due, good for you, but your roster in the 90s was very impressive, if we may say so. And Garcelle said, maybe I did peak. Who knows? Well, Kyle was like, there's no situation now, and that's all I'm going to say. And if there is a situation and I feel like talking about it, I'll let you know. And if there is a situation and I don't feel like talking about it, I won't let you know. And I went to a concert. I love to go to concerts. We see Erika Jayne in concert. We see Paris Hilton in concert. We see lots of people in concert. I was at Morgan Wade's concert and I was standing at the side of the stage. And what's the big deal? Well, Garcelle says even Julia Roberts can go out and not be followed 24/7 by the paparazzi. But Kyle Richards, here we are, Miss Richards. You are being followed by the paparazzi all the time. I don't know. I mean, the paparazzi tend to follow people that have like something going on, like when they're following Lohan all the time. So I don't know. Yeah, I mean, Julia Roberts, I mean, she's interesting. She lives on Gramercy Park. She has a key to the park in New York. And I mean, how exciting is her life? She's, stays home with the husband and the kids. So I don't think Kyle, I mean, I do believe the paparazzi are always on Kyle because after 27 years of marriage, she has fallen in love with a woman half her age. That is interesting to the paparazzi. Sure. Um, and good for her. She's in a happy relationship and she's getting it good, if you know what I'm saying. Well, Garcelle won't let this go. And she's like, I will not say. Well, Sutton says, I hope one day you do share it with us. I hope one day you do share it with us. Oh, Sutton is like, I mean, get on that pride float, girl, and ride on down to center. Be the grand marshal of the Sutton should be the grand marshal of the West Hollywood parade, along with that Vanderpump. They could wear matching pink. Sutton is like, I am here and I am supporting my lesbian friend, Kyle Richards. And Garcelle ain't so happy about this. She's not so happy. She's like, I defended Sutton, and now I need her, and she's not coming to my defense. Garcelle is jealous of Kyle Richards. She's jealous. She's like, look, her kissing Kyle's ass and being afraid of Kyle, is really annoying. It affects my friendship with Sutton, and she is not pleased. She's not pleased. So here we go. Bose versus Dorit, Sutton versus Garcelle, and Sutton is just, and she says it's blind loyalty, blind loyalty. So there you go. What do we know? We don't really know much, but she's with Morgan. She's in love. Let's just face it, guys. And Garcelle is very, very upset over her blind loyalty towards Kyle. Well, still tiptoeing around Morgan, still know nothing. It's awkward, and Erika is not having it still with Dorit. I mean with Sutton. And now the next day we go on the boat. We have a boat trip, okay? And Jennifer Tilly has on these earrings, and they're very interesting. The girls ask about them, and she says, "This is Alta Moda. This is Dolce Gabbana Alta Moda. So there's only one pair. There's only one pair in the world, and they're Dolce and Gabbana Alta Moda." And she's like, "Wow, I sound obnoxious, guys.